Welcome back, Hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate with our first episode of the G rank series. We finally cleared through all the low and the high rank Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate content, and now we're starting a brand new series with G rank as the sole focus. So this is really where we're going to get into the real Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate experience. Before I do though, I just want to talk to the Caravaneer because I did complete the Caravaneer's challenge off camera as something to just kind of do in the meantime while I was waiting to get the series started. So I just want to see what he kind of says as a wrap-up. Hot dog. Holy smokes. Sakes alive? I threw down, and what did you do? Yeah, you picked up, I guess. Dang. So much for my challenge. Haha. You win, big shot. You're the most credible hunter I've ever had the privilege to call kindred. Take this Falconer's crest. I'm proud to know ya. Try not to leave me behind when you're rocking to history. Oh, holy crap. Okay, we're all... Oh my god. Okay, no, we're not doing this. This is traumatic flashbacks of World and Iceborne, so we're going to go into the Elder Hall and properly tackle G-rank stuff. And you can see from the set I have equipped, we're probably not going to use the set that often, or, well, probably past this episode, because I wanted to show off a little bit of this set. This is the Yukano set that has the silver bolt built in, and this is using the Dalamadur heavy bowgun. I figured I'd try to show it off sometime in the series, and to be honest, with its stats and that, it might be better just to show it off right here, like in this episode with what we're going after, because it's going to be a pretty easy hunt, or it should be. Okay, let me see. Yeah, there's nothing new to pick up for monster info, which is good, so we're just going to get ourselves bought. Yeah, we can't even, like, use normal 2s in this, so... That should be all we'll really need, though, and we're going to head off for a bit of a fitting monster to kick off the G-rank series with. We're going to go after one of the very first monsters we've hunted in 4 Ultimate, yet its G-rank subspecies equivalent, which is the Desert Seltas. You know what, nah, we're not going to read the quest text, let's just... Oh, wait. We're going after Desert Seltas, but in the Ancestral Steppe. That's a little odd, I thought it would have been in the desert. I mean, the dunes, because it feels fitting, but... Anyway, let's just do that. Yes, we're going to hop in this. I want to show off Dalamadur's heavy bowgun because it has a few visual effects on it. Like, once we get into... No, it didn't get the temper. Okay, well, I've also got everything. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good, so we'll hop right into this hunt. That's some things, is even if the bowguns don't have great, like, stats or functions, sometimes they look very impressive by design, and Dalamadur's got a few interesting... Oh, crap. Well, so much for showing it off too easily. But yeah, so you can see it has the rotating saw blades on both sides and underneath, which actually the underneath one looks like I was trying to get rid of some very important male parts of mine. And then it has the... Because this is using the power barrel or long barrel? I think it's called the power barrel on the heavy bowgun, but that has like the twin lasers too. Ow. Yeah, you can see it's almost like laser sights from it. It doesn't really do anything more than just be a little visual thing, but I wanted to show it off because you wouldn't be able to see this stuff just in the weapon preview. It is a shame that Dalamadur's stuff isn't very good, but with how the monster can be to farm at times, I think it's also a good thing at the same token, because you don't feel like you super have to farm it. You don't have to keep doing that, what can be a pretty long and draining experience over and over again to try to get his stuff. It's not like I think it's really too impressive. Oh, okay, there we go, he's down. And, like, even with this fully upgraded, like, heavy bowgun for high rank, the bowgun that I will be using for a while going forward is still better than this. And it's actually one that... I'm not sure how much I've used it. I used it in the last few episodes. Like, I'm pretty sure it was what I used against Fatalis and Crimson Fatalis. But yeah, Desert Seltas, unlike the... well, I think they're both fashioned after stag beetles, but you can definitely see the difference in, like, the horn arrangement for Desert Seltas here. Well, you could, until we broke it. Yeah, there's nothing really all that different with it. However, you can see when he does these, like, the glob attack, that, I think, has a paralysis effect. I don't exactly want to get hit by it, because, I mean, we are in G rank. I've got the armor upgraded that I'm wearing to a good amount. But usually, yeah, see how it kind of got, like, the yellow lightning to it? I'm pretty sure that means it would inflict paralysis if it connects. And there we go, knocked down again. But yeah, is there anything else I want to say about Desert Seltas here? I haven't actually seen Desert Seltas Queen, because that's a little further in than I have gone in the game. And yeah, because we are just starting into G rank, I'm not sure how the armors will be, like, that transition. For low to high rank, it was a bit of a rough transition trying to get a suitable armor set as a gunner. And it seems like it might be a bit difficult in G rank, because there's nothing like some of the starting armor sets you might see. Ow. I was hoping I would put that away a little faster. Just because I want to grab the shiny, because I could use old materials I can get from Desert Seltas here. Or just the Queen Substance, not really that helpful. Oh, and he's taken off. Yeah, so we'll follow along with him. Oh. I don't know if regular... That might just be Desert Seltas who berries to change areas, because I think regular Seltas just flies off. Oh, yeah, it is paralysis. We can see Runa got hit by it. And that's got it paralyzed. Yeah, I'm using normal 3s here, just because actually, no, I should try and see how Pierce 3 is. You know, it's pretty slow for reload, but I was kind of expecting as... Okay, let me heal up, because I prefer not to cart to a Seltas of all things. There we go. Yeah, pretty slow reload for the Pierce 3. And a bit of a long recoil, too. Well, this does open up a good opportunity to let these get in. But yeah, the Delamadur, it looks decent, but again, when it comes to its, like, stats, ammo capacity, stuff like that, not really worth it to farm up and make. Although the upgraded version, it is a little funny what the upgraded name of this heavy bowgun is. Maybe we'll take a look in the Smithy in case. I don't actually know if we'll be able to see any of the Desert Seltas' armor. Because one of the things about Seltas is it's more like an add-on monster for Seltas... Ow. Seltas Queen. So I don't know if we actually be able to show off any armor, since it's more tied to her. We might be able to show off, like, the gloves or one piece, but I think that'd be it. And thank you guys for the bit of healing. Although, definitely getting creamed right there. Oh, careful. Yeah, you can see in G rank that the monsters, they do get a health upgrade with going up to this rank. So we'll have to see just how much it takes to actually put Desert Seltas down, because it's still going after us. There we go. It does seem like for heavy bowguns, the raw power, not so much affinity, but... Okay, there we go. He's limping now. The raw power is what you really want to look for. I know this does have a little bit of negative affinity because of the Expert 1, or Expert minus 1 on it. But that's really not all that much in consideration with... Oh, hi! G-Rank Rajang. I'm gonna pass, but thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't think I want to try going after that. I'd prefer to stay alive if I can. I know some people are probably, no, go after it, go after it. Sorry, we'll get to him when we actually get up there in... proper, like... what am I trying to say? With a little bit better gear. Like, I'm not opposed to trying to take one on, but I definitely want a bit of better armor and definitely a better weapon. Nope, careful there. Oh, I would have been safe, except he got hung up on that little lip there. And actually... Oh, thank you, Calico. Again, I really... When the healing Palicos actually do their job. It's super helpful. Okay, down again. I am kind of surprised how much health he does have. I don't know if Pierce is really the best type of ammo to use on him, because he's not a very large monster, so I don't know how many procs we actually get off per shot of ammo. There we go. Yeah, so there was Desert Seltas. Woohoo! Okay, let's carve him up. And we'll head back and see if I want to do anything else. I'll probably take a look at the quest menu, see what we have available to go. But I don't know if I'll do another monster. It's kind of hard to say. Like, I'll definitely be switching out of this gear set, and I do want to take a look at the Smithy just to show off what the name of the next upgrade for the Dalamadur heavy bowgun is. But yeah, I just wanted to show it off because you can't really get to see, like, the moving parts in just the weapon preview. Like, it's basically like a pair of helicopter rotors. God, the one underneath does not look like it'd be a good thing at all. Like, that's a little too close to the manhood. And then we've got the double lasers out the front of it. Interesting looks, but just terrible for stats and capacities. And then farming the Shattered Omen was probably... Dalamadur is kind of bad in a lot of things. Like, the fight really feels like it drags on and takes too long. The fireballs are annoying. Even getting certain materials is really frustrating and just slow and tedious. Like, the tail shells, you only basically get one per hunt. And the Shattered Omens, in high rank, it's only a 50% chance of getting an omen. Instead, you're getting things like light crystals or nova crystals and what's the other thing? Yoldspar ore, even gossamite ore. It's just a frustrating time trying to go after him and getting nothing that you need. But yeah, so there's that done. Hunt rank 95 right now. Desert Seltas on expeditions. And save right there, and then we'll just head back to the Smithy, take a look, and see. Actually, let me take a look at the quest menu again. I don't know if I have any other, like, nice small monsters I could try going after. I may save Ketchawacha and Ash Ketchawacha for another video, because I might be able to get the two of them in one. I might do that one, actually. Let me just take a look and see about the Smithy. Because I do need to show off regular Seltas in a video. So I wonder if this would be a good opportunity just to, like, do that. Thankfully, this place, though, doesn't have the massive amounts of yellow text to go through. But let's see about... Okay, I don't think there'd be anything weapon-wise. Yeah, no, nothing really there to show, nothing to go into there. Nothing there. Armor. Yeah, see, there's not really a lot, even after I've done a few quests, like, to get some of the materials. Like, there is a Hobber set here that's only starts at 38, though. That's a little surprising. I thought it would actually be starting a bit higher, because one of the things we ran into with low to high rank was that the high rank armor almost immediately was outclassing the very end of high rank stuff. Okay, here we go. So we can sort of show off the Blade Master set, or at least the waist. And they'll have Artillery, Destroyer, and Stamina. Oh, sorry, Artillery, Destroyer, and Cragshot Plus. And that starts at what? Oh, 54, yeah, so... Now, granted, this is tied more to Desert Seltas Queen later into the quest, but you can see that the Ukano sash I have is upgraded to level 8, and it's still outclassed by the level 1 here. So it might be a little bit of a transition period with being a bit rough till we get a new set of armor. And, oh right, I wanted to show off also the name of... Monster Hunter has some pretty good names for weapons, but some of them are just a little bizarre, like this one. It's going to upgrade into Robert the Vortex. I do not know why that's the name of it, but that's what its next upgrade is. And then with the shield on, it basically just adds like the big spiky thing on there. Not really a big fan of that one, so that's why Power Barrel, I think, looks much better for it. And then I do have the light bowgun made, so I can show off the power and the silencer. But those tail shells are so annoying to go after. I have to have a Blade Master build to actually get the tail off. So yeah, silencer is just a bunch of spikes. The long barrel, it just adds more blades to it. Not too bad of a look, but again, they just don't have great capacity in them. Like, no elements and lacking all of the level 2 kinds of ammo. But yeah, I think what we'll do is maybe we'll keep this one a bit short. and then I'll see about how I can squeeze some other episodes of Monster Hunter together. Like, this is the first start of G rank, and I'll have to see what we're going to go with more. But thank you guys very much for joining me on this first episode of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate G rank experience. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to comments right down below. If you also want to try to support the channel and see more content, be sure to subscribe. We're slowly building our way to the 1,000 mark, and if we can hit that, I have a lot of stuff I'd like to get into. But we gotta reach that point first. So if you do want to help us out, a sub would be very appreciated. But until I do see you all in the next video, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.